Cricket Madness is just around the corner with LPL coming up, and we have a bunch of people, a bunch of individuals to talk to us about everything that you need to know with regards to the LPL that's coming up. First up, we have the team manager, Shashrika Pussegolla. So, first of all, introduce yourself a little bit. Tell me about the team that you are involved with. It is Dambulla Giants. Talk to me a little bit about Dambulla Giants and introduce yourself to everybody listening in.
Well, it all happened about 7 to 8 months ago when we acquired the team. And I mean, as everyone knows, it was Dambulla Vikings last year, but then there's a new ownership this year. So we originally prepared for all of this because the tournament was supposed to be scheduled on July, if I'm not mistaken. So we were preparing for it from back then. So it's been a long journey, a journey of about maybe six to 7 months now. So plenty of hard work in it. And we're almost there now.
How does it feel with COVID and everything? I know there has been a huge pushback in terms of events that were supposed to be happening, in terms of practice as well. How has it affected your team? How has it affected the performance of Dambulla Giants?
Well, I mean, overall, it's been a tough period for all cricketers. I'd say all sportsmen in general. I mean, me myself being still an active cricketer, it's been pretty tough, if I'm very honest, because we could never really plan anything. Because you plan for something and then the following week you understand that it's not going to happen, because then there's a lockdown and then this preparation all over again. So it's been tough. You're right. But saying that, as professional cricketers, I think the boys are ready to go. And I mean, obviously the situation has been a bit better over the last couple of months. So yeah, preparation is fine. Everyone's in sync. Hopefully we'll have a good time.
I hope so too. There's a lot of hope in your voice, and I think that's all that the cricket fans in Sri Lanka need to hear. Moving on, so tell me, you said you were a cricketer yourself as well. Talk to me a little bit about your personal life. Have you been involved in sports for a really long time? How did you get into it?
Well, yes. I've been involved in many sports from back in the day. So I went to St. Thomas's College. I played basketball, cricket, a bit of squash, and a bit of athletics here and there. So I've always been quite sporty. Quite lucky in that way. And yes, cricket has been my main sport from a very young age. So I've been playing cricket obviously in college and then in club cricket and up to date.
Oh, that's amazing. So let's talk about Dambulla Giants for a second. I think something that everybody is quite curious about is, what was your selection process like for the team players? Was there a specific process? And with regards to foreign players as well, how exactly did that process occur?
Well, yes, I mean, we've been in constant chat with the skipper as well, Shashrika, and then obviously the team ownership as well. We've identified certain roles that we needed in the squad and then looked at all the options that we had. So I think we have a really good squad, according to my opinion at least. We've filled in all the criteria that we had to, so I'm pretty sure that we'll have a good stint.
My final question to you is a bit of a futuristic one, if I could say so myself. Talk to me a little bit about, where do you see Dambulla Giants in, say, the next 5 years or so? Do you have anything planned for the future in terms of the team? What exactly are your expectations for the future?
Yeah, so the vision of the franchise is obviously, to build up a good team. And when you build up a good team, you need to give opportunities to youngsters as well, who's not got the opportunity. So our franchise is all about creating opportunities, and I'm pretty sure down the line, if we do so, we'll create very promising faces for Sri Lanka cricket. So
I love that you have this growth mindset. I think that's going to impact the Sri Lankan cricket franchise or league as a whole as well. So thank you so much, sir, for being with us. Thank you for everything that you're doing as well.
Thank you.